Once again, just take slow, deep breaths. And we're just going to start out with something super simple. I've got an orange card, a red card, and a light blue card. And I'm just going to shuffle them up. There's one, and I'm going to put that up on your screen. Just let go and go empty. It doesn't even matter if you get it. We're just at the point where we're opening up our mind sight, whether it's the intuitive or whether it's the seeing the room in real time. Pat, got it. That's correct. Close enough, Artie. Depending on your computer screen. Yep, that's correct, Dahlia. And Sharon, that's correct. Pam, just let go and go empty. No chatting with yourself, no criticism, no judgment, no nothing. Even take the attitude, who cares? Remember, you already have the intention to open up your mind sight, but let go of any expectation, because expectation is a thing of the left brain. What color of a haze do you see, Pam? Well, it's not far from pink. It's actually that orange color. So you're in the neighborhood. So just pretend you're in the neighborhood, view yourself in the neighborhood, and now you're coming over and knocking on our door. So see yourself coming into the house, and we're all here and we're just having fun doing the mind sight. Write down what you're seeing, or in your case, Pam, if you are in the intuitive level, just let go and see which one of the letters appears. Pat, that's correct. Totally let go. Dahlia, that's correct. Go empty and release all expectation. Sharon, that's correct. And Pam, that's very good. You said B and it's he, and H is a B where it's just open on the bottom. So very good. And Artie got it as well. Well done, everybody. There's 5 letters to this one. That's correct, Pat. That's correct, Dahlia. Just the fact that you're watching what's happening right now is practicing your full-time mindset. Artie, that's correct. Well done. And Sharon, are you seeing anything? That's correct. And Pam, just go empty. Remember, no expectation. Take the attitude you don't care. We're just having fun. We're going to laugh. We're going to make jokes. We're just going to be silly in the moment. You got 2 of the letters correct. The word is funny. So you got U and you got Y. You had said Y-O-U. So very good. 2 of the 3 letters you wrote are in the word. So well done, Pam. This is just a simple one. There's a colored dice in your screen. I'm moving it around. And Pam, in your case, you're kind of moving in and out of both levels of mind sight. It's not a bad idea to sweep your head around, because they say we have a beam of attention or a beam of intention. Very good, Pat. You got it. So sweep it around and see if you can pick up the color and the dot or dots. Well done, Dahlia. You got it. Wow, Pam. That is the color, and you're off by 1. That's the little game Mindsight loves to play. And Artie, you got it. And Sharon, you got it as well. So well done, everybody. We're going for a long shot here. Everybody just let go. We're going to do a remote viewing, and it's going to be an object. If you haven't seen this object before, this is a souvenir that I had picked up in my travels. I'm going to put it on the desk to the right of my computer as I'm looking at it. I'm touching it. I'm even saying in my mind what it is, visualizing it as well. So allow your right brain mind sight to connect to any one of those things. Come by remote viewing to my house. So Pam, you say coffee cup. Strike out the word coffee, but when you say cup, part of it is the shape of a cup. So well done on that. Now remember, this is not exact, but it's got the vague shape of a coffee cup, part of it. So well done. Whatever you're picking up, just say what attributes you're sensing.
Is it copper?
Is a wire that's inside here that could possibly be copper or interpreted as copper. So we'll go with that as one of the 3 parts. So well done on that. Anything else?
Is there green?
Yes, it's green. Well done. What else is involved with this?
Is there an animal in it?
I guess if you really want to stretch, you could say that this could be vaguely related in some way. That's all I can say at the moment. So don't let your intellectual brain run away with that.
Is it in the shape of a tree?
If I turn it upside down, you could vaguely have it resemble, maybe in a painting, that it looks like a tree, sort of. So yes, you are picking up those attributes. Any other colors?
Something white in it?
Ah, yes. Inside there is a white color, whitish color, we'll say. And that is something that's suspended by the wire. So very good on that. Does anybody see what is on the outside of this thing? If I turn it around, I don't see it. If I turn it this way, I can see it. What is that that's on the outside of it? Is there another color that goes with
And a
that?
face.
Okay, there is a face. Well done.
Is there also black?
Black, yes. We're almost there. You ladies are very close here to getting what it is.
Does it make a sound?
Yes, it does make a sound.
Oh,
Is it a bell?
Yes, it is a bell. It does make a sound. Lift your
Oh my
mask up.
goodness.
Look what it
Oh,
is.
wow.
Oh, it's an alien
Oh my
face.
goodness.
oh wow.
I got like a frog, but then I got a Liberty Bell.
Well done,
I like
everybody.
that.
Cool.
Turn it around like that. You could say that's the trunk of the tree and this is the tree, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
definitely.
Sort of coffee cup, sort of.
Yep.
There's the little white
Mm.
thing inside, suspended by the wire. Well done, everybody.
That's so cool.
All right.
Oh, that was a good one.
Going to go through the picture cards, but it's going to be a rapid fire. Going to go around the clock here. As I show a picture, whoever I ask, just say what it is, and you could spell it out. And Pam, once again, if you can momentarily visualize that object, and when they call out the letters, see the word Pat.
Umbrella. Umbrella.
Very good. Artie.
It's a black and white cow, COW.
Sharon, what have we got here?
Girl, GIRL.
And what color does she have on?
Oh, red and purple.
Yep. Ralia, what do we have here?
Brown and black dog, DOG.
Yes, it is. Very good. And Pam, do you happen to pick up a color or colors or one of the three letters of the name of this?
Is it red?
Well, you know, the name of this has that word in it. That's interesting you said that. That's part of your Mindsight.
I'm getting orange.
Yes, it is. It is orange.
Oh, good.
Well done. Any other colors?
Kind of a creamy white,
Yes. Is there a third color?
maybe blue.
You know, it's black. So dark blue is close to that. Now, the
Oh, okay.
three-letter word of what it is, do you hear any or see any of those letters?
No, not seeing any letters.
Okay. Well, now you say the word no, and the word no has the O in it, and the O is the middle letter of this F-O-X,
Oh,
the red fox, which is actually
a
orange.
fox.
So very good. And Pam, as I picked up the card and put it in the screen, did any color appear as a very vague haze?
Orange.
Yes, there's orange. What about the word? Picking up any of the letters of the word. Sweep your head across as if you've got a beam. As you do that, you may pick up part or all of one or more of the letters. And do any letters appear or occur to you or you sense? I'm going to point my finger under the letters. There's the letters right there.
I think actually it says card. C-A-R-D.
Well, you got the R and you got the D. Very
Okay.
good on those two letters, the R and the D. It says drum. It's that orangey yellow drum. Very good.
Okay. Okay.
Very good.
Thank you.
And Pam, what appears in your Mindsight? Just go empty. Let go. Take the attitude you just do not care. We're just having fun. Smile. Make faces.
Blue.
Yes, it is blue. Very good. You pick up any of the letters. I'm going to make them
Oh.
giant in your screen.
Is it a blue square?
Lift your mask up and check. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Yay! Yay! Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
A minute ago at 7:53 p.m. Eastern Time here, I grabbed one of the black letters on white, and just before I placed it on the desk, I took a photo of it. So there's many ways that you can get this. You can come into my phone and look in my pictures and look at 7:53 and see what was taken at that time. That's now 2 minutes ago. You can come here by remote viewing and come to my desk and see what card is beside the little computer frame that I have on the desk where the computer sits on top. It's a laptop. But on the desk is the card. You could read my mind where I'm visualizing it. I'm calling it out in my mind. You could combine them all, but it is automatic in your right brain. Which one of the letters is it? And that's interesting, Pat, because you got it bang on. Well done for Pat. Dahlia, try again. You're seeing part of the letter, Dahlia. And Claudia, what do you have? Anybody else? Okay. Pam, try again. Yes, Claudia got it correct. Well done, Claudia. That is the exact one of the 26 letters. Dahlia, I'm going to give that to you. If you rotate that 90 degrees, that is the letter. Well done. And Artie, lift it up a bit more. Okay, try again. Okay, you're off by one letter, Artie. And that's the thing the Mindsight loves to do. It's that game it loves to play. Always off by one, whether it's letters, numbers, or whatever it is. It's a different letter, Pam. Yes, Artie, that's the letter. Now everybody lift their mask up and I'll show it in the screen. So well done, everybody. That was fantastic. And this is just going to be an easy one. What color dice and how many dot or dots are on it? For those that are seeing, this should be easy to see. Pam, what color is occurring to you? Do you sense or do you even see? That's correct, Pat. Yes, Pam, that is the color. Yes, Dahlia, that's the color and the number. Yes, Artie, it's close. That color can look the same as this other color. So I'll give it to you, and that's the number. Yes, Claudia, that's the number and the color. You're off by one, Pam. Your Mindsight is lighting right up today. You got the color. You're off by one. What is the correct number? What are you sensing? Go empty. Remember, we do not make this happen. We let it happen. So, Pam, you got the color. What is the actual? Yes, it is. It is the yellow 2. Well done, everybody. Well done. I'm going to go with the white letters on black. Those are actually easier for the intuitive Mindsight people because we are in the blackness of our mask. A white letter on black is easier to see. For the ladies that are seeing the room in real time, I want you to close your eyes. And I'm putting in your screen. So this is more intuitive. For the people that are seeing the room, you can actually combine the two because as your Mindsight gets stronger, you can see through your eyelids anyway. What letter is it of the 26? I'm tapping it. I'm moving it around the screen. Yes, Claudia, you got it bang on. Well done. And you have your eyes closed. Give me the thumbs up. Yep. Okay. Well done. I'm going to give that to you, Artie, and I'll tell you why later. Pat, I'm going to give that one to you. I'll tell you why later. And Pam, I'm going to give that one to you. You take the one line off and turn it, Dahlia. You've got it. Yes, it is. That's it. Well done. Sharon, anything you're picking up. Erase the bottom part of that and make the other part rounded a little bit. You got it. Let's lift our masks up and reveal what it is. Now, Pat, you said a C, so we turn it around and it's a U. Artie, I think you said V. U and V and the intuitive Mindsight are mixed up. Pam, you said the V. That's close enough because in the intuitive level, they look very similar. And everybody else who got it bang on, well done as well. We're going to do another remote view. These are very good to help increase your intuitive level Mindsight, which also increases your seeing the room Mindsight. I just put an object on the table. I'm looking at it, I'm moving it. So there's many ways you can get this. Start telling me the attributes that you're sensing with your intuitive level Mindsight. The object is just to the right of my computer sitting on the table. It's right here right now, or you can go to the past by 20 seconds and see me putting it on the table.
Is that round?
Yes, it is round. The entire object is round, actually.
Is it plastic?
Yes, it is. It's plastic. Is there a color that's showing up?
Is it white?
Well, the inside of it's white. Very well done there. Very good.
Is it a straw?
It's way bigger than a straw.
Okay.
Is it striped?
Well, there's like stripe affair on it. These ridges are sort of like stripes.
Is it like a lantern or something?
Well, or something.
Nice save. I like that.
Is a letter on it?
You could put a lid on it. This particular one doesn't have one, but you could. What color?
Clear.
Try again. Well, the inside is white, so what color is the outside? Some of the things that you ladies have said are related to this item. That's interesting. If I say which one, I'm going to give it away. But some of the stuff you've said are accessories that you could use with the item. A lot of times you're just not wrong. You're seeing things that can be used with it. So this is why we have to be careful with our Mindsight. It gives us a lot of information. We have it's white in the inside. It's got these ribs, so you can feel them. It's round from top to bottom. It's plastic. Is it thick plastic or thin plastic?
It's thin.
Thin.
Yes, it is. It's thin plastic.
I want to say Kinder Egg.
Try again.
It's right inside a Kinder Egg.
It is. How big is it? When I say that, What sense do you get? Show me with your hands. Claudia's got it. Pat, a little bit big. Artie, that's way too big.
Okay.
And Pam, a little bigger than that. Dahlia's got the size, and Sharon's got the size pretty much. What attributes are you picking up? Come
Is
to
it like a case of some kind? A case.
It holds something.
It holds
It does
something.
hold something. Try again on the case, but it's different than a case. It does hold something.
Is it a sugar bowl?
When you say bowl, that's loosely related.
Yellow?
Yes, it is yellow. Very good. Claudia, you were going to say something.
Is it like, well, when I say ribbed, it just seems to be like a cup type, like a
Ah,
cup.
I think we just stop right there. You said cup. Lift your mask up, everybody.
Oh my
I've
God.
done that.
Yellow cup.
I just said it was round. Oh,
There's the
Yeah,
ribs, there's the rounds, there's the white, there's the yellow, thin
Oh.
plastic. Could be like a bell, right? Like a bowl.
And it's so funny, Rob. I literally looked across the room to my yellow cups. And I was thinking, well, maybe it's a cup.
Wow.
Okay, one last thing, and then we could just have a quick little chit chat. So, mask down. Dahlia, would you like to pick the last task of the night?
Some colors again, just because I want to try my side windows.
I will just pick two colored dice, and I'm going to hold them up in the screen, and they each have a number on them. So what are the colors of the dice and what are the numbers on them? For the intuitive people or any, you can give the total or each one because the Mindsight can do both. It'll give you one number, which is the total, or it will give you either number or both.
So I'm using a side window, so the numbers will be a little
So
off.
Claudia got the colors and the numbers. Pat, hold it closer. You got the one number for sure. Close enough on the one color, Dahlia, and the other color is absolutely correct. And you got the numbers also.
I did? Oh my gosh.
Sharon got the colors and the numbers. Artie got the colors and the numbers. Pat got the colors and the numbers. Now, Pat, you said white. With the dice, we just have the yellow, blue, green, and red, but the yellow does probably look washed out on your screen, so
Okay.
that's close enough. And Pam, you did get the one of the two numbers. You got 4, and it is 4. So everybody lift their masks up and see what it actually is. Well done, everybody. We had some interesting things today yet again here.
I like playing with different blindfolds. And I notice when I do that, I have different windows show up. The same ones are always there, but when I put on a new blindfold, a completely new one, I'll notice a different window. And then what I notice is when I go back to my previous blindfold, the window will transfer over. So I've been doing that. So I played with one and it opened up 2 windows up here. So I can see colors up here now. I can't practice it on the calls, but so I can see colors up here so far. And then when I switch back to this one, I could still see the colors up there. So that's what I was going to suggest, maybe trying different ones and seeing what opens, and it might just transfer over to the other blindfold.
Sure, that's an idea, Pam, for you too, if you've got different blindfolds.
Yeah, I have to.
Experiment. And I know, Claudia, you've done that. You've experimented with blindfolds.
Yeah, I keep doing lots of experiments and I'm finding some really cool results. So I'm just keep practicing, to see. But one thing I must say, so with the other blindfolds, I'm actually using patches as well. And for some really odd reason, it seems to help it. I don't understand why, but it does.
I find that too, the patches usually makes the windows way clearer and bigger for me.
Yeah. Clearer for some reason, right? It doesn't even make sense, but it seems to too. I don't know why.
And then when I take off the blindfold, everything goes white. Like
Yeah.
it's like I'm totally blind.
Yeah, it's so
I'm
weird.
sure I can make myself see through the patches too if I willed myself. But I like that it turns white after, so I just don't make myself.
And it's good if everybody can practice even a little bit each day, because remember, if you don't use it, you lose it. Now, you don't actually lose it. It just goes into hiding. There's lots of people that haven't practiced for months and they start back into it again. And within a few minutes, they're starting to see. But it just kind of hibernates. But the more you can practice, you'll actually advance it. Because if people don't practice and they come back, they'll be back to the same level where they were. Whereas, of course, if you practice every day a little bit, you're going to steadily move forward with your Mindsight, and all these different windows that open, they're going to start, joining together, as Dahlia, some of yours have joined together. And I think, Pat, did you have something that joined together?
Yeah, I actually have now windows that are like on the sides and down below. And so you probably saw me like looking at through the other side of my mask tonight. So this one has always been my strongest one. And this one now I'm getting to where I practice trying to watch TV with it. So, Jeopardy or something. I am getting to where I can see out of that a little bit now. I wasn't able to get out in the sun yesterday, but today I was. So I did something that was really cool. I've realized that I have probably 1,000 little tiny stars in there. And if I sit in the sun and kind of get it just right, I can get one to like open up a little bit, and then I focus on it and I try to drag it over, like if like with your mouse where you're dragging something with your mouse. And then pretty soon it'll get bigger and another one will pop in. And it's like I have a long way to go, but it's cool watching it happen, And then once I have this little rhyme, and I say stars, stars, open wide. Let me see without my eyes. So I just keep doing that as I'm like focusing on it. So just trying to have fun and play the little games with it.
Yeah, you could say stars, stars, open wide. Let me see while I'm outside.
I like that. Yeah.
I like it too.
Pam, of late, you've really been moving ahead here.
Thank you. I do have these kind of foggy spots right here in the front. And today it looked as though they got real close to connecting, but I can't see out of them. They're like milk.
Okay. And are you able to detect colors with them?
Not yet, but I'm sure I will.
Okay,
And then
that'll be the next step, yeah.
there was something under my chin where I could see my hand. And then once I looked up at one point tonight at home, and I saw the door, and it looked like I was seeing through something.
Well, you're moving ahead.
It's very small.
All right, ladies, well, have a great evening, and I'll be setting up another class soon.
Okay,
Thank you so
great.
much,
Thank
Rob.
you.
Well done,
Thank
everybody.
you, everyone.